It's Shalom. I'm gonna give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Ukah, Kodash, the Bronze Apostles, Elders, Great Millstone, Shalom to hopeful elect. We try to remember of the Israelites, Israelite foreigners. They don't like us, but they are us, Shalom. All right, the title lesson is going to be Poor Man. All right, the poor man. I'm going to start off in Ecclesiasticus or Sirach 13, verse 19. As the wild ass is the lion's prey in the wilderness, so the rich eat up the poor. All right, in comparison, the Lord's basically is comparing to how the lion eat the wild beasts that's out in the wild. That's how the rich carry the poor, okay? For a perfect example, too, see how Klaus Schwab, if y'all was paying attention, how he talk about some of the poor people better be ready to kill y'all pets. Y'all about to eat beans and shit like that, you know, because they rich. We supposed to be the poor. Give you a scenario. All right, quick example. Verse 20. As the proud hate humility, so doth the rich abhor the poor. All right, so the rich, they hate being humiliated, hate being in humility, and they can't stand the poor. You around them, they ain't gonna want to be around you, okay? Because you like a disgrace to them. A rich man beginning to fall is held up of his friends, but a poor man being down and thrust away by his friends. When you rich, you messed up, you know somebody always right there with you. But when you pull you down and out, motherfucker always leave you hanging, ready to push you down even more probably. But always keep in mind though. I'm gonna get to that point. Just hold on. Verse 22. When a rich man is fallen, he has many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuke him too. And he spake wisely, and can have no place. I'm gonna read that again. When a rich man is fallen, he has many helpers. He speaketh things not to be spoken, and yet men justify him. All right, so a rich man out here, he could fuck up, do something wrong he ain't supposed to be doing, talking some crazy ass shit, but everybody would justify him. All right, dumb as shit. And think about how the 2/3 acting right now with this whole Kyrie and Kanye situation. They rich, don't know what the hell they talking about, but everybody quick to back them up. Perfect example. All right. The poor man slipped, and yet they rebuke him too. He spake wisely, and could have no place. All right, now, for example, right here, you had somebody in this truth, like one of the wise elders or whatever, slip up. Just a little example. And they'll speak on the things, let it be known. This is what happens, blase, blase, whatever. Real wisdom lets you know what's up, how it is, what's going to happen. Things supposed to play out the way it's supposed to play out. But deep down inside, nobody trying to hear that shit because why this man is poor. He don't have no money. He don't have no riches. For example, that's why a lot of people don't want us to GMS because why? They ain't got the money. They ain't got it like that, just like these other camps do. So they look down at them like, I don't know what the fuck y'all talking about. These people got money. They say they this is who we gonna follow. Dumb motherfuckers, man. But pay them no mind. Pay them no mind. Because what we fail to realize, well, some of us, not all of us, the Lord, he deals with the poor man. He deals with the humble man. He deals with the lowly man. He deals with the lowly, the poor. Verse 23. When a rich man speaketh, every man holdeth his tongue, and look what he saith. They exalt it to the clouds. So somebody that got money, everybody just quiet. He listening. Praising it, sending it up there. Just like they said, exalt it to the clouds. But if the poor man speak, they say, what fellow is this? And if he stumble, they will help to overthrow him. So if a poor man speak, they're going to look at you as like, who man's is this? Who the fuck is this dumb motherfucker right here? He ain't got no money, he ain't nobody. They gonna kick your ass to the curb, probably try to kill your ass or something. Who knows? And y'all saw how some of the apostles and the elders, what they went through in GMS. Motherfuckers out here trying to get their heads up, but hey, they still out here doing what they supposed to do. All right. Now I'm about to go to Proverbs 28, and I'm gonna close out on there. Proverbs 28 and 5. Proverbs 28, verse 5. All right. Evil men understand not judgment, but they that seek the Lord understand all things. So right here, if you with the Lord, you see what's going on. You understand. A lot of people like to see the things that they can see. They glorify the things they can see. They don't know how to glorify the things they can't see. We understand this. Why? Because we not evil men. We seeking the Lord at the end of the day. And he has understanding of all things. So he gonna let us know. Like, hey, these people might not know, but y'all the real men right here. Y'all the ones with the real riches. But I'm gonna make y'all look lowly. I'm gonna make y'all look poor just so y'all can see who really sincere and who ain't sincere. That's why it's always good to be lowly, be the poor man, be the humble man. Because you really see who's sincere, who really gonna deal with you, who ain't gonna deal with you. And come to find out, when you sincere and you lowly, you realize like, damn, the Lord dealing with me the whole time. You gotta be thankful. You gotta be. All right. Verse 6. Better is the poor that walketh in his uprightness than he that is perversive in his ways, though he be rich. So basically, it's best to be poor at the bottom with nothing, having nothing, instead of be up here boasting yourself with all these riches, these proud, wicked ass motherfuckers ain't gonna have shit. Because remember, the Lord said, woe to you that had your consolation now. All right? Matter of fact, I'm gonna go get that real quick. If I'm not mistaken, is it Luke 6? I'm gonna close out in there. Slocking. Yep. Right here. I'm gonna start off at 23. Luke 6, verse 23. Rejoice ye in that day, and leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. Because why? We was lowly. We was a poor man. We was a humble man, including y'all women too. Salaki. I be forgetting sometimes. A lot of brothers be forgetting for real. But we also mean the women too, and the females too. All right, always. All right, but it's just a lot that the men got to indulge in. Okay, because the Lord put the pressure on the men a lot. Okay. All right, I'm going to read that precept over again. Rejoice ye in that day, leap for joy, for behold, your reward is great in heaven. For in a like manner did their fathers unto the prophets. But woe unto you that are rich, for ye have received your consolation. Verse 25. Woe unto you that are full, for ye shall hunger. Woe unto you, laugh now, for ye shall mourn and weep. Woe unto you when all men shall speak well of you. For so did their fathers to false prophets. I ain't got to break that down. Y'all should just read that yourselves and go back to Sirach 13 yourselves and look at that and just like, Lord not playing, man. So basically he's saying rejoice if you lowly and if you humble right now and if you poor. And especially if you in this truth. Most likely if you in this truth and you sincerely seeking Yahweh Bashim, Yahweh Shai, you lowly and you poor, you humble. You ain't got to not have money too. He already gave us enough to take care of what we need to take of. But we all are poor and lowly in the mind. All right? He got you. But woe to you that think you got it right now. All right? Woe to you that think you got it right now. That was it. Let me just leave it right there. I ain't trying to do too much. Keep it short and simple, straight to the point. Okay? So hopefully that was edifying. I'm going to give all the glory and praises to Yahweh, Bahashem, Yahweh Shai, Bahashem, Rakah, Kodash, double hours apostles, and elders, great millstone, Shalom to hopeful elect, which are the remnant of the Israelites and the Israelite foreigners that don't like us, but they are us. Shalom. Endure, y'all. Stay poor, stay humble. The Lord guides. We just got to be sincere and do what we can to our best ability, have faith in His Son. I'm going to keep saying it, I'm always say it. Plain and simple. Shalom.